Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about money again.
Money, and more money. No, today.
But this time is about money during lockdown.
Things that we learned during a pandemic on a second lockdown here in Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
So we've got second lockdown. Hence why we're making this video.
Well, we've been a week of the lockdown and apparently it's going to be 2 weeks, but don't know if it's going to be extended or not. But what we learned last time, and this time what we apply.
Yeah.
Or
it's not as harsh as I thought it would be compared to the first one. At least we're mentally sort of prepared for it. First time happened, I was like, ooh, this will hurt so much.
Yeah, the world
the
stopped.
Stress.
We thought
the sky is falling.
But it doesn't stop. It goes on and on.
Yeah. So, however, in today's video is what we learned so far in second pandemic is how important it is to have emergency fund.
I hope you learn your lesson for the first lockdown.
Yeah, hopefully during the first lockdown you realize it goes, I need to improve on this in case this happen again.
Yes.
So we learn, how important it is to have
emergency fund.
So if you have, this is the reason why we always talk about have 3-6 months worth of emergency fund of your income, let's say. Let's say if your wage is $1,000, 3 or 6 months of that minimum.
Yeah.
Well, at least $1,000 minimum start with, and then gradually build it up.
Yeah.
Because the last one, how many weeks was it? The last one?
I don't know.
I
You mean lockdown?
Yeah, the first lockdown.
Close to a month, maybe. I can't
Something
remember.
like
But apparently in Melbourne, they've been locked down for 100 days. Just over 100 days. 103 days, was it? Something like that? Imagine you're locked down for 3 months.
So that would wipe out a lot of people.
Well, depends on... I think full-time worker, PAYG, you can work from home, it's okay. But imagine people, they
rely on you to go out working.
Yeah.
Like outside.
What if those retail, right?
Yeah.
Retail, they got closed down. But they contract.
Or
they
casual
don't have
workers.
any benefits.
Yeah.
They stop working, they stop eating.
We're fortunate enough, like in Australia, there's a I guess government subsidies or government relief fund in a sense. But I wouldn't use that as your emergency fund, or you wouldn't use credit card as an emergency fund because that won't work.
No.
So, and then the other one would be how important it is to have multiple stream of income.
Yeah, like whole week you're home.
Usually I'm out and about. I guess this time around it's like, okay, we're on lockdown, so we're gonna stay at home. So I'll work on YouTube. I'll work on eBay. We looked at our micro investment. We're still doing bits and pieces on our side hustle business, in a sense.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Different stream of income.
Yeah. Multiple stream of income. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're locked down, you can't work. Let's say if you work for some contract job, you lost that income. and touch wood, if you don't have any emergency fund, then you don't have any income, right? Let's say we still lucky, we still got eBay, we got micro investment, but the investment we don't take out any money. But mainly because of the eBay supporting us, and we still have other source of income as well. So you don't rely on one. And imagine if you only casual work in retail, like what we mentioned earlier, and you stop your income down to zero. What can you do? So you should start something. I think it's a good time to start something.
It's a good time to start like something online because it's more pressure on you now. It's like, okay, then, well, if you're not doing anything, what else you're going to be doing? There's only so much you can watch TV. So I'll rather be hustling and try earn an income somewhere. Whether it's an online business, creating an eBay account, and
do something that you like.
Online. Yeah.
And from a hobby, maybe become a side hustle. And then because there are so many entrepreneurs are like that, they start something small and they have the idea and they just make it bigger.
Yep. And this is how we started with this eBay business.
Yeah. Well, it's not big
yet.
It's not
just, well, for us, it was like from nothing to something now.
Yeah.
So, and then the other one would be how important it is to have money working for you.
Yes. What if? Yeah. Lucky, well, the main source of income for us, I think, is the properties. We don't have to work for it.
We don't really
Money's
talk
still
much
coming.
on this.
No, we don't.
We don't.
I think that's our main source of income.
Yeah, that's our main a bulk of our income is actually from the property side, but
we don't have to go out, we don't have to work, income's still coming in.
Correct. Now I don't really talk about it much in here because property is a bit too big for some people to get into. So I figured, okay, then the eBay is probably be able to support that if you're doing it correctly.
The thing is, the eBay is that anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Property, you need a bigger capital.
Bigger capital. So in order for you to get bigger capital, how about you get money from eBay?
Yeah.
Do the hard work from eBay, and then you hustle and bustling, and hopefully from there you can get a deposit to buy a house.
And start from there, right?
Correct. And then if you want to supersize your income from there, well, why don't you put it on micro investing or ETF or other vehicle managed fund that can provide you a boost for your saving, let's say. We didn't even do that on our property when we first saving.
What do you mean?
We're eating on one income and save the other.
Yeah.
And we're only putting it on a bank account.
Yeah.
Had we known that now, had we known this, like what we know now.
No, back then there's no micro investing.
There's no micro investing, but there was managed fund and there was ETFs. But
those
we weren't really
$10,000.
Yeah, minimum is $10,000.
We're looking for smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't really exposed much until now.
Because we have the time. I think it's the benefit of it. So
back
when
then?
you
Back then we didn't have time.
No, back then we didn't have time. We work full time. We have the money, so we just. But
no,
now
we will focus though. We will focus on then a single income, and then the other one will be just going to saving.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't really want to go.
But then we went downhill. We went downhill, and then couldn't go out to work, and then just have to be creative and think of other stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the benefit of when you have time, you be more creative. You look for other sources.
You try different sources. Try bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah. Next.
How important it is to split your investment portfolio?
For example, like Raiz and Spaceship, right?
One of them
seems
is that.
like always like that. One's going up, the other going down.
I mean, we're looking at our account a few days, yesterday I think it is.
Yeah.
Like on Spaceship it was like 33,000, and then the Raiz is 26. I think it is 26. So that's already a gap of what's that?
3,000. No, it's 30,000 in mine.
Sorry,
yours
3 grand. Okay, 30 and 26.
Yeah, so that's 4,000.
$4,000 in gap. So just in case if one of them goes down, at least the other one didn't get hit. We even splitting that even further with Comsec Pocket, with our property, with our eBay business. So multiple stream of income. Yeah. Like diversify.
I think it's important. Now when I look back, I used to do individual shares when I started investing. Now I'm thinking, well, once I stopped at that time, I took out the money and I bought a house. I didn't go back there. I should have kept some.
Kept some putting in there.
Yes, if I knew it, I would maybe buy more shares or buy different companies or just do different stuff. Because once you take out one of the money, you're not going back there.
Specifically, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Without day trading, it's the same thing. Once I took out all my losses, they say.
And you stop.
I stop. I close the account.
Lost interest. You're not going back anymore. Yeah, I think that's another benefit for diversification.
So, I mean, that's what we learn from our experience. I mean, if you're in your 20s or you're a lot younger than us, or if you're just starting wherever you are in your journey on investing, try small. Try small, as in a couple of $100 here and there. Don't try your whole entire saving on just one area, because you might lose them all.
Exactly.
So diversifying, for example,
what if some people put it in crypto?
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to put all the money in crypto. It's just too risky. Well, when you invest, you should invest in something. Yes, it's higher risk because high return, but in case things happen and then you invest something is more low risk, at least you have that kind of peace of mind or guarantee.
Yeah, and you kind of understand what your comfortable with. If you're really like that heart attack of going up, down, up, down, up, down, like if that's your style, great.
It's not ours.
That used to be, I thought it was our style.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case in reality.
No.
So now we like it to be slow, steady, as slow as possible. As long as a bit higher than your term deposit from the bank or wherever the bank cash rate is.
Yep.
We're happy.
Yep.
A minimum of 10% is the return.
That's right.
So
that's our goal.
That's our goal, which is like 1% a month. If you can,
well,
just under 1%.
Yeah,
just under 1%.
That's a lot already. Still.
Yeah. So that's our sort of arena now. So yeah, that's what we learned, guys. I don't know about anyone out there what they learned if you are on a second, third, fourth, fifth lockdown. So far, that's what we learned.
Well, one more thing I learned: buy more stuff before lockdown. Supermarket.
Panic buying.
No, not panic buying. It's just slowly stocking up, cans or whatever things that are on sale when it was on sale.
Yeah, when
not
it's on
panic
sale.
Buying. Yeah,
no.
I bought like stuff on sale only.
I didn't know that. Oh, like half price stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, only buy when it's on a half price. One save you a lot of money.
Well, this week alone, since we're on a lockdown, you went
just once
time?
Or twice. Yeah.
I think it was once.
Today's the second time.
Second time, okay.
Yeah, but the past like 4 days, we didn't shop at all.
Yeah. And we'll be just cleaning our fridge.
Yeah.
So cleaning our pantry, our fridge.
Just be creative what you cook, and you don't have to go out to eat.
You're a lot more. You need
cautious.
to plan and cautious. Like you're not going to spend a lot of wastage. Try to recycle, reuse in a sense. I mean, you did. What did we had? We had like nachos, I think it was. And then from there, the chicken. You put in chicken and cheese, like spinach.
The wrap.
Wrap. So reuse the food or so.
Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of wastage.
Yep.
So yeah. Hopefully this gives you guys an understanding on where we're at.
Yeah.
If this video helpful in any way, don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Thank you.
Bye.